Prince Harry has been praised as a leader, not a follower by some of his fans as new details from his recent low-key trip overseas emerged. The Duke of Sussex travelled to Mozambique without his wife Meghan Markle, it emerged earlier this week. One of Prince Harry's spokespeople has since provided more details about the trip. They told People magazine, the Duke is welcoming and co-hosting a group of US officials, conservationists and philanthropists as they tour protected wildlife and nature areas. Harry travelled to Mozambique as the president of African Parks, a role he has been holding since 2017. Among the US officials he co-hosted were a delegation of congressmen led by Delaware Senator Chris Coons, royal biographer Omid Scobie tweeted. While in Vilanculos, a coastal town part of the Inhambane province, the delegation learned about conservation efforts at the Bazaruto Archipelago National Park, the first marine reserve to fall under the management of African parks. The new details sparked a wave of support for the Duke by some of his fans. Taking to Twitter, @Patuart said, "Well done Prince Harry." @Silval3775804 hailed the Duke saying, "Harry is the leader, not a follower." Fan of the Sussexes @Fafabanan added, "Continuing a life of service." As he said, service is universal. And @Sassy1964 said, "Good King Harry is his mother's son. #service is universal." These two fans repeated a message shared by Meghan and Prince Harry in a brief statement in February 2021. Their announcement, dating back to February last year, addressed their intention to continue their acts of service around the world despite no longer being working members of the firm. The pair, Meghan and Harry's office said at the time, remain committed to their duty and service to the UK and around the world, and have offered their continued support to the organisations they have represented regardless of official role. The statement added, "We can all live a life of service. Service is universal." This announcement was shared shortly after Buckingham Palace revealed the Duke and Duchess had communicated they would not return to the royal fold 1 year after stepping down as working royals. The palace's statement read, "Following conversations with the Duke, the Queen has written confirming that in stepping away from the work of the royal family it is not possible to continue with responsibilities and duties that come with a life of public service." As a consequence of their decision, Meghan and Harry had to return their honorary military titles and royal patronages to the sovereign. On the other hand, they retained their links with organisations they founded on without previous links to the monarchy. Meghan remained a patron of animal charity Mayhew until earlier this year and continues to support Smart Works, an organisation helping women trying to rejoin the workforce. The Duke continues to work relentlessly with the organisation he co-founded, such as Centibale and the Invictus Games. Next month, the Duke and Duchess will show their commitment to causes close to their heart as they are to return to Europe 3 months after they travelled to the UK to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. It was previously thought that this visit was so the Duke and Duchess children could potentially spend time with Queen Elizabeth, but this doesn't seem to be the case, as Lilibet and Archie will apparently not be present on the upcoming trip. Meghan Markle will give the keynote address for the One Young World Summit as a counsellor for the charity, whereas Prince Harry will give a speech at the Well Child Awards in London.